hello and welcome. We're playing Planet Coaster 2. I've turned off the music. I've never played this before. I assume that it's gonna be like, I forgot what it's called now, Theme Park? Theme Park World, which is a game I played many, many years ago. So, we're going to try out this game. Why? Because we can.
Why, hello there! I'm glad you could make it. I'm Oswald B. Thompson, the CEO of Coaster Coast.
Oh, Oswald, I didn't realize we had a guest. I'm terribly sorry. It didn't come up on my schedule.
Not to worry, Eugene. This is the person I was telling you about. You're looking at the successor of Coaster Coast. Well, providing everything goes smoothly, of course. I can't just hand him the keys to the kingdom now, can I,
Goodness, I do apologize. I've just checked my roster, and there you are, right between King Coaster and Queen Splash. Not quite sure how I managed to royally mess that up, but never mind. You're accounted for now.
Marvellous! Well, with that sorted, I think it's about time Eugene, our brilliant ride engineer, and I showed you the ropes. Consider this your official induction.
Okay. Great big planet of potential parks out there. You'll need to go through the coast instruction first. Keeping arms and legs inside the coaster.
Before we get started, we have a checklist of objectives from HR that we need to go through. Now, I've got something that I think you'll enjoy. It's time to build your first ride. I'll hand you over to Eugene. He won Ride Engineer of the Year in 2016, so you're in good hands.
I took the liberty of getting a ride ready for you to build. All you need to do is find a place to put it.
Where would I put it? Just seeing where it was. Trying to figure out how to move along the bottom. Okay, it's just slightly out of my goddamn viewpoint. Are you kidding me? No, it wasn't that. Shit. It was in the bloody menu at the beginning, and I did look through a little bit. It's not music, obviously. It's not controller settings. It's not mouse and keyboard. Display settings. Screen setup. Because I thought what it was the inner blue is where you want it to be, so I'll go out a little bit more. We'll go like that, and we'll hope for the best. And then we go back, and then we go to resume, hopefully. Okay, I can see it now. I just want to know how to go across there. That's open browser, change tab. Okay, so there's the flat ride. That's what I needed to go to. And then I click on it. Oh, okay, that's fine. How do I rotate?
Splendid! Our guests will need a way to access the ride, so let's add an entrance gate. You will need to connect a queue path to the ride entrance. Without one...
One sec. Yeah, that's all completely in now. First things. Just 'cause. Sure.
Guests will not be able to access the ride.
Okay. So then I'm on there. Okay, so I need to be on that one. Line builder? Yeah. No. It's red. I think that it's red. Why is it red? I thought you could just build a road like that. I guess not. Okay. It's this place, right?
We obviously won't need queues for guests leaving the ride. Could you imagine? So
Right.
you'll need to make sure you're connecting a standard park path to the exit gate.
Classic paths. Road tool, stamp builder, random tool, edit tool. I mean, that's classic paths. That's line builder. We don't want it to be a line, so. if I was to do that.
And that's it. That's
Okay.
all the steps for building a ride. If you do need a hand...
It's also worth noting that our guests will have to pay for tickets to enjoy the rides in our parks. We control how much we charge, though. So let's encourage guests to ride our latest attraction by setting the ticket price to bargain for now.
I mean, it's already on bargain. Yeah, it's already on bargain. Let me do this, and then I'll go, ooh, bargain. There you go. It was already on bargain. It should have been on something else just so I could put it to that. Pricing modes set the prices. Guests will pay for your park, obviously. Automatic pricing modes help you get started. Custom lets you tweak the price. Bargain, cheaper price so all your guests will be willing to pay. Premium, higher price than not all of them will tolerate. Dynamic, set a range and prices adjust within that range based on the current queue length. So what if you've got to wait longer, you pay less? That is weird. Yeah, it's weird. I don't like that.
We can always increase the price later. As I like to say, when you achieve popularity, charge premium for prosperity. But one step at a time, eh? For now, a very well done and a shiny medal earned. That's your first ride built, and I'm sure it'll be the first of many.
Okay.
The addition of a new ride will have given a slight
call a
boost
mechanic.
to our park rating.
Okay. So now we want to go over there, so we push that button, and then we go to that one. Okay. Just trying to get the hang of a new thing.
Multiple
Been a while
different
since I played
factors
this type of
contribute
game.
to this rating. So, you'll want to pay attention to the park rating overview. The better the rating, the more guests will visit.
I understand that. Park reputation, but that's not good. Stay there. Okay, so yeah, we're just at the start, so that's why it's so low. Okay, that's fine. Does that say wait? Lowest rated metro every time most impact on parking. Okay. Okay, top positive thoughts, top negative thoughts. I wish it had a food shop, so we're missing some things. Okay. Right, I thought that was going to drop down into something. No. Okay, so we haven't got any track rides or any transport rides. That's the issue there. We've got flat rides, obviously. The bargain, the big wheel is on custom. Okay. Gorgon, so we've got one coaster. They're flat rides. No pools. We've got a drink shop and 2 vending machines. Don't think we've got any toilets or anything yet. Okay. That's the staff. I like that we at least come with some staff. So this is research points. I don't know how we get research points currently, but I assume once we do missions. Okay, park value 218,000, and then 97,000 is what we've got, which is pretty cool. Got loans as well. Oh, there we go. Maybe go like that one. Oh, that's just that. We're just on the outside. Okay.
While driving the guest count up is good, we need to make sure the guests also remain happy while they're visiting.
Of course.
As you can see, we've just received a report that not all of the guests are enjoying themselves.
They can't get a bloody drink.
Some are rather thirsty. To avoid this in the future, it's handy to keep checking on the Guest Needs tab. If things start dropping too low, you should step in and solve the issue before guests decide to leave.
Let's start by quenching any thirst amongst our guests with a new drink shop.
Right. How do I move along that again? No. Yes. Okay, facilities. Down to that one specifically. This, even though that's all we've got. Latte Love, Gulpy, we already got a Gulpy one. Hit Shot Juice. To be honest, I'd rather get the soda shop. Cannot be. Okay, so it'd let me do more than one, so that's nice. Oh, okay, so it's got a little garden behind. I didn't see that. It's where the dumpster is. Oh, right. Fucker. I mean, obviously I want to do another one here, but I wanted to have... Okay. Done both of them. See, I'd like to put one behind, and I don't know if it'll work. Get the shot. What if I was to rotate it? It was worth a shot. Be nice to have a third, but that's fine. I can live with that. Now, if I back up, will it then tell me what to do? Build and open a drink shop. Okay. Yeah. So that's okay. So that's edit, building, and then that's that. So I go like this. No path. Okay. It's just because you kind of give me that without a... Oh, that's not good. What the fuck have I just done? Oh. Right, that's where we were. I know. I'm trying to move the path back. Let me zoom out. I can't do it with that, and I can't do it with that. Why can't I use either fucking thing? Do nothing with this. Can I move it? Okay. Then what I would like to do is then do a road from that. So to do that, we go down to this. I know. Connect to path. Cannot build here. Okay. What about a line builder? Fuck off. Right, you can't do that side. Oh my god. Right, I wish I hadn't done that now. Is there any way to remove that? Yeah, I just did that. Oh my fucking god. I just want to do a road. Right, go back. I want to be on that one, but I want to go down, then I want to go across. Let's just make one to that. Why is that not possible? Oh my god. Why is it so awkward? Yeah, no, you're being a fucking freak. Ugh. Oh my god. I know, so stupid. Right, we're on the top. Wish you'd tell me what that little button means. That's classic paths. If we go down. Got a draw tool, can I do that? It's just doing that, that's not doing what I want. Oh, it should be able to do one, surely. Right. Oh, God. See, that one's already got that, so I just want to be able to do... What is that? Yeah. Just want to make a path. That's all I want to do. I just want to make a path. This is ridiculous. Go to the shop. No, I'm moving. I'm moving, you fucking freak. You won't let me because there's no path. You won't let me do a path. Just... Wait, stop that. No, not that. Ah, fucking hell. Go down. Go across. Can't build there. It's so much easier. Just do that. Don't see why you just do it. Apparently that'll work.
Now,
They
the
can walk
guests
across
will
that,
need
thank
somewhere
God.
to relieve themselves
My
after all
God,
that
that was
intake. Why not build a toilet nearby? We wouldn't want our guests walking around with crossed legs now, would we? That isn't good for anyone's posture.
Want me to go to each individual thing, even though you shouldn't need that. Right, zoom out. You still want it to be in this box, you fucking swines. Trying to think, right? Yeah, there was nowhere in the back end anyway to put a fucking thing. I'll do a path, this is so stupid. shop. Does that just say add to? It adds. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, that's great. I actually like that. No, it didn't work. Oh my god. The toilet. Add to planet. So. Let's move. Don't want to do that, but we do want to add the toilet to still okay. Maybe it's just. Oh, I get it. It's yeah, I get it. I'm an idiot. I'd love to figure out how to fucking do this. Get off that. 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 I'm trying to. Yeah, that. Right, then go like that. And then. Just yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm trying to get you to move it, and you're not moving it. Oh, I wish I could put it somewhere else. Is there anywhere else? No, you really can't. Oh my god, this is so stupid. I just needed sand. I just need to pick up this thing. I know what it was. X. Move. Right, so we've moved it there. Okay. Someone is actually waiting at that, so we can actually do that. Just thinking if I could put the toilet here in the middle. Then we go X, and then we go like this. You know what? Let me see if I can move this fucking tree. Do anything about that? No, I guess not. Alright. And we go back. We've finally done that. I know it's ridiculous. Then we go to the toilet. It would be just too big, wouldn't it? Oh, it's fucking massive. Ah, yes. Thank you. That's all I wanted. It's just something to put the toilets in. Now, let's move to there. Let's see scenery. Scenery be a road? Scenery's not. Paths. Yeah, that's what we want. Now, I just want to do not a line builder. Down we go. Classic path, yep. Why? Just do a normal goddamn path.
Speaking
Okay.
of walking, guests will get tired pretty quickly and their
don't know if
energy
they'll
will
walk across
drop
that.
if they don't have a place
No
to
paths
sit.
at all, the cubicles.
We
of
should
course.
make sure there are plenty of benches available. Think of them as Plankonian recharging stations. They're even wireless.
Will that count? There you go. That's a floor, right? They can get to it now? Yes. We fudged it and we got it done. Absolutely ridiculous, I know. Right, so let's go like this. We're going to want to put the benches here, basically. So now we go scenery, right? Go across, go down. I'm going to get there. I know, it's ridiculously stupid. I don't know what area we're in, I'll be honest. Because normally I'd like to do something cool. Palace Thrones, nothing really like that. We're by the soda shops, aren't we? So let's just get a normal look.
Amazing work! The guests will be a lot happier now. However,
Yes, they will.
it does come at a price. More food and drink in the park also means more waste.
Exactly. So it's important we have enough bins for people to properly
Fantastic! That'll keep the park looking cleaner. We shouldn't
Excellent.
stop there, though. Let's make the park look even better by adding some scenery around the ride you built. That way, guests can
I
enjoy the
apologise
view
about
while
trying
they
to figure
queue.
Hopefully, bear with me. Get off that for a sec. Zoom in a bit. There we go. Across the scenery again. That's what it was. Blueprint. So we're pressing that. Like that. Oh, okay. Let's see what we got. It wants me to specifically go to that one, but it doesn't say what. Mythological theme. Centerpiece. Okay. I mean, it just seems a bit odd to be putting, but okay. That's what you want. Thank you. Okay, and then... It's not really facing the right way, but I don't care. Place 3, okay. Scenery.
I
plays
think
important
that's
parts.
everything checked off the scenery.
Understandable.
Well done!
Just seems a bit odd just to put him there. Like, it should have been in a specific
Wow.
area.
The park is looking great. I can see why Oswald picked you. You're a natural. Now, if we're to keep adding more rides or facilities, they need to be connected to the power grid. Select an existing generator to view its info panel and see how much electricity it's producing. As you can see, the generator is powering a network that covers the area filled with rides and facilities. Let's expand that network to cover an open area of the park. To do that,
How big
place
can this
and
be?
connect the additional power facility to the grid.
Oh my god. Yeah, obviously they need to be connected to power. Your park entrance can provide some power when you're starting out. Power sources, generators and solar panels connected to the power grid. Yeah, that makes sense. Rides and facilities that are not with it. Yeah, obviously. That's just common sense. Okay, so we're going to put a new power thing there, are we? New distributor set. Well, they're very small. So let's get it at the edge. Oh, is it? Is it intersecting terrain? Oh, okay. So we have to go to this. Yes, we do. Nice.
Nicely done. It's all running very smoothly indeed. But to keep the generators maintained and working, you must hire mechanics. Without them, the generators will start gaining a condition penalty, which will decrease the power output. Oh, it seems we don't actually have any mechanics hired. Well, that
Oh,
will
that's
do.
stupid.
Let's hire a few straight away. It
Yes,
may
sir.
seem excessive, but they're essential when it comes to the maintenance of rides and facilities.
Right, hire 2 mechanics. Now we go across to staff. Right, we don't want all staff. What have we got? Across there. Park services. So what have we got? Yeah, you want me to look at all? That's a janitor. That's a mechanic. Vendor. Lifeguard. Fire attendant. Security guard. Okay. Go there. And then the other one can go more where all the fucking power is. Somewhere over here. Let me just... I remember it being by this, you see. Wants me to hire 2, but I want it to be close to the fucking generator thing so they're not walking for ages. Shit, where is it? I can see this thing in the background. Fuck it, we'll drop him anyway.
Ah,
Big wheel has broken down.
I must have jinxed it. We've had a ride break down. Good job we have those mechanics to go and nurse it back to health. An available mechanic will automatically be assigned to fix a broken ride. However, if one is not available, you will have to select the Call Mechanic button to reassign somebody to the job.
I assume
Be
it's gonna show
careful,
me how to
though,
do this.
as reassigning a staff member might mean you no longer have coverage elsewhere.
Hiring staff is just the beginning, though. You also need to pay attention to staff morale. If it gets too low, staff will start to quit their jobs. Breaks are absolutely essential when it comes to keeping
So
staff
we need a break
morale
room.
up. And just like guests, our staff need a place to re-energize.
Big piece of land.
To make all of their tired little dreams come true, you should place a staff building. Admittedly, they're not the most glamorous of buildings. So, I'd advise you to place your staff building away from the guest areas, wherever possible. After all, we don't want to bring down that scenery rating that you worked so hard to build up.
About 3 things. Yeah, I was just thinking, right, as obviously over here there's a little viewpoint for the water. I don't see what we're seeing though, really. Maybe later on we'll have something there. Just wanted to see what was available. So let's go. So we're going to facilities. And we want to go, where are we as a... Yes, there we are. Yeah, that is the staff facilities. Fucking hell. Seriously? Apologies. I just don't want to go right at the back or right in the middle because then I haven't got enough for anything else. Yep. They need a break. They're going on a break. Staff building. The capacity of staff building defines how many staff members can have a break. 4 or more hours may require a break, or the morale will decrease. Take the breaks in staff buildings. Make sure you have enough capacity to allow staff to take their scheduled breaks. 5 in-game minutes, so the staff building to count as a break. Okay.
Great! Now the park staff have somewhere to go on their breaks and enjoy some peace and quiet. We just need to ensure our inquisitive guests don't go waltzing on in there for the free coffee, claiming to be lost. The best way to avoid this is by connecting an exclusive staff-only path to the building. Guests won't dare step foot on those tiles.
We'll need to build a mechanic workshop. Here, mechanics will generate research points that are used to unlock new items for your park.
Let me do the X. Let's move. That's advanced move. Duplicate. Advanced move. Duplicate. Okay. I want to do fucking... I want to do a road. Give me a sec. There. Go back to that. Then I want to do... Cross to that. Staff paths. That's what it said. Right. You can. Fuck you. Just won't let me do it. I want to do it. Fuck you. No. I know you want me to back off, but I don't want to back off. I want to actually do something here. These say staff paths, right? Oh my god. Try this. But you should be able to. This is stupid. Let me try something else. That's not what I want. Let me back off the staff paths. That was it. Okay, that's not right. Really want it to be against past the ball. What I'm thinking is, we just do a block. No. I did a block thing before. Where the fuck was the block? Guess what? It's stamped. So go back to that. Like that. The stupid rope thing. What that is. Try something. Let's go to that. That. God, this is so stupid. It's not right either. Wish this was easier. Ugh, you won't let me build anything, will ya? just wish you just joined the road to the road. That's all I want, so you can go to each of the fucking staff quarters. I wish. Oh, you fucking little twat, aren't you? Gotta be in this thing, haven't you? You won't let me do anything with the thing. Yeah, you ain't got... I was about to say you ain't got room for that, but technically you did. Absolutely ridiculous. Wish this was easier. Oh, now you're doing something. That's all I wanted before. Why couldn't you just do that before? I really don't care if they walk up the fucking path as long as it fucking works. That's the workshop. I go like that to open it. Thank God. That took forever. That took forever to work that out. That's ridiculous.
Let's leave the mechanic to it for now. We'll revisit this soon.
If you're frustrated, I apologise.
Oh, what an exquisite sight. I think I need a moment.
Oh, get some every time.
Oh, that was so difficult.
Just in time. Our mechanic has earned enough research points to unlock something exciting. Let's take a look at the research tree and aim to unlock the coaster pack. It'll bring a tear to Eugene's eye.
Right, so push that. I used to play games like these all the time. It's been like, I want to say 15 plus years. So, right, you want us to do that. Research.
Oh my! Oswald, is that the one I was designing?
The very same, lad. I was just about to make a start on it. But I tell you what, why don't
wait
you
for the
walk
power
our new
supply.
friend through it?
It would be my pleasure.
course.
Now, this is just a
will get better.
little something I made earlier. First things first, you'll need to select the blueprint.
Of course.
Good. And place the coaster down wherever there is enough space.
Ah, there you go. That's what I was looking for. Like, it to actually line up to the road. There you
Perfect.
go. Thank God for that.
One important note here is that, unlike flat rides, coasters...
Every coaster needs to be tested. Check the fear, nausea, G-force are too strong, you guess maybe unwilling to ride. You can check heat maps from previous tests to see where it needs adjusting. Wow.
While we wait for the test to finish, let's take the opportunity to add some scenery around the coaster.
I like it. Okay, what are we looking for? 3 scenery blueprints. So we press back. We'll press the scenery. I mean, these are all the mythological things, right? They're all the same, yeah? Is the whole park just going to be mythological? I mean... Too far. Don't know what that music is. Possibly from this. That was right. I think. It looks like she's... No, it's gotta go that way just so the roller
Oh,
coaster
and
can see
remember
it.
to open the ride like you did earlier on.
Of course. Yeah, we were just waiting for that to go, well, weren't we? So that was what happened there. That ain't right. What am I clicked on? Clicked on the ride? Open Minder. Yeah, it's so unhelpful. That is a scenery group. Why does it say that? It should be this ride. It says scenery group and I don't know why. Okay, edit scenery group. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing here. Oh my god, it's this. Right. So it is the sign for the roller coaster that I'm clicking on. How the hell do I click on the roller coaster? Is it just do this? Yes, my god. I mean, it still says testing. It's not done. Okay.
Oh, that is a
Just do it
beauty!
without it.
Terrific work, you two. This is a coaster that truly deserves a place in the spotlight.
Have a
So,
look.
how about we put together an advertisement to mark the occasion? Head to the advertising tab in the park management menu and let's show the world what the park has to offer.
I can't follow it like that.
There
You
are
possibly, like,
different
click on it.
audiences to cater for, however. So it's
didn't know
worth
this was scenery.
considering which advertisement will bring the most guests to your park.
Clearly where it was fucking up there. I kept going, why is it clicking scenery when it shouldn't be scenery? Good god. I swear to god, I used to play Theme Park World. I was very good at it. Built really good parks. It's just... It's been that many years. Sure.
While we wait for our campaign to start bringing in more guests, why don't you try out the ride camera
I like that.
and experience all the
See if it's through the
exhilaration
hole.
the coaster will have to offer firsthand?
What son I was looking at? The Gorgon. Right. So I assume this is the start. That's just this building. Okay, where's the start point of the ride? So we're going there. X. Cross. Camera. There we go. Let's have a little look. See. Train car 1. If I go like that. no,
How
didn't
was
work.
that? Enough for the
Shit.
time being? Thank you again for all your hard work. Coaster Coast is going to be in the best of hands, I can tell.
Oswald, you're not...
I'm not going anywhere just yet, Eugene. Don't panic. We're just getting started. Dipping
I
our
wanted
toes
to see the
in
camera.
Actually, hold that thought. I've got just the job lined up for you. I'll send you the details. See you soon.
Oh right, okay. So I don't even get to see the roller coaster. So we're probably gonna build a park from scratch, but that was just getting us the feel for it in a park that was built. I assume that's normally how I play Theme Park World. So it starts you off, you know, you build the park from scratch. It's very slow. You get the small rides. So that's what I thought. But when it was just like that pathing situation, absolutely ridiculous.
Ah, it's good to see you again. Come along, you're right on time. Now, this park is going to be slightly different from the previous park. How? I hear you cry out in anticipation. Well, my eager beaver, we're going to expand this park into, drumroll please, a water park. Of course, we wouldn't expect you to start building pools and flumes all on your own. So, I'd like to hand you over to Brad Newton, our very own water ride engineer.
Hey, mate. How's it going? I'm Brad, and when it comes to water rides, I'm your guy. I used to think everyone was admiring my physique. They'd shout, "Waterman!" But turns out they were just calling me Waterman. I still take it as a compliment, though.
Peckish. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna make.
In any case, let's get started. I've set out an area for you to work in. You can't just go planting a pool down anywhere you please. I learned that lesson on Eugene's
Oops,
8th
it's okay.
birthday. He really did love his first laptop,
Let me.
but it ended up giving a new meaning to surfing the web.
A 50 megahertz processor, 4 meg of RAM, and 1 floppy disk drive.
Long
Trust
time
my
ago.
brother to mistake a motherboard for a surfboard.
Anyway, let's
Brother.
focus on our new area.
Okay.
The first thing a water park needs is, well,
Some pick.
water. I've prepared a blueprint for you to get started. Of course, you don't have to use that one. I only stayed up all night to make it for you. It's no big deal or anything. Just select the one you want and place it wherever you like. As
I
long
don't
as the
want it, I
guests
mean.
can reach it, of course.
Just, our body's going. Eat it. Oh.
Nice.
Sort of pool already
That's
had a
a
hole.
pretty enticing pool. So, we want to make sure people can actually swim in it. To do that, we'll need to give them a place to get changed into their swimwear. Have you ever walked around in wet denim? I do not
Shouldn't be
recommend
going
it.
in and denim.
Build some changing rooms and a body dryer in a place that's easy to access. Oh, and make sure it's connected to a path, for obvious reasons.
She just make everything a path and make it easy for me. Yeah, do that. It's the fact that it makes me go across there to go like that, just to get to that when it's the only thing available. Please, yes. Appreciate you just going there. So that's that. I want to go back across. So I want to go like this. It's the weird dryer thing. Yeah. Nope. I want you to go. Yeah, it's fine.
You're doing a brilliant job so far. Brad seems to have rushed off to find his swimming trunks, so I'll take you through the final steps. Now that the pool is complete, guests will be rushing to purchase their pool passes. At the moment, they're only available at the entrance, so we should place down a guest services building nearby.
I was in Disneyland Paris and they had these things, so it was raining, and you go round and you just put, I think you just put a couple of euros in, and then you'd walk inside, and then the heaters would come on, and you're just like, oh, getting all toasty, and it really does exist. You know, I just think that's pretty cool. Build and open one more guest services. Okay. Oh yeah, that's just like information. Okay, so there's a gap. That has like a trash thing. Do I have to then open them? I do.
With this guest services up and running, guests will have more
That's already
places to buy a pass that will give them access to all the water attractions in the park. No pass, no pool.
Whew, found them! I can't wait to take a dip. This
haven't
is
got
all looking amazing.
A ladder.
I'm starting to get what Oswald sees
Needs a
in you.
ladder.
You've got great potential here with us. That being said, there's still
a
much
ladder.
for us to do.
We need a goddamn ladder.
I couldn't agree more. As the pool is now up and running, we must
People
keep
die.
it clean. After all, no one wants to dive into dirty water.
To do this, all you need to do is add a water filter to the pool. If the pump isn't working, make sure it has power. I found most technical problems can be solved by plugging it in. It also needs to be able to reach the water of the pool to work. Don't worry though, it doesn't have to cover the whole pool. Just a part will do.
Okay. Right, create custom. And then do that. Then we go like that. Let's connect the power cable. What else? Power distributor. Power generator. What about? Just supposed to go anywhere on the side. Doesn't matter. It's going on the edge of the pool. Seems a little odd to be right there, you know, because normally they're like off to a side, I'm sure. And then, do I need to then, yep, maybe. Yep, okay. That's cool. Don't think these need any power, but what if they do? They do. I mean, obviously the heater thing. Give me this. Yes. Yes. The other one doesn't need anything. So that's just the changing rooms. We also connected that just to be sure. Yeah. I'd rather have redundancies. Okay. Place one more. Did I not do that? Did I not do that? Place one water filter near pools. What did I just do? I did a water pump. That's what I did. Power cable, connect water pipe. Power distributor, power generator, water filter, water pump. Where it's supposed to be. Okay. You didn't do that. You didn't connect it. Nope, that wasn't it. It was that. It was the water pump. Makes sense. Yep, that's...
Great
yep.
work! Our job isn't done yet, though.
Probably
Sometimes
wouldn't have
guests
put the
can
pump
tire
that
themselves
close.
out in the water and need a place to kick back and relax. We should add some sun lounges so they have a place to chill out. Oh,
it's just
and some
indoor.
ladders and a diving board too.
Yeah.
Extra little touches like these will improve the prestige of the pool. The better the prestige, the more guests will want to visit. It's a win-win.
I don't want to talk over anyone. Yeah, because it's like that. And, okay. Right. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I'd have put... Can I move it? Oh, it's... Do that? Is that possible? Give me... pushing it, but it's not really... No, it's not giving me that option. Okay, that's my fault. They're just like... Oh, no. Oh, I don't want to do that. Yeah, no, okay, you just... I didn't know that that's what I was doing. I didn't know I could put it on the edge of the pool before, so now we got this weird little box, which I somehow need to get rid of, but I don't know how to get rid of it. That was my fault. I did that weird thing. Can I remove this in any way, shape, or form? Do you know what? I just realised something. This isn't my park. This is just a park. He's supposed to be on this bit. Let's do it. Some sun.
Oh, and don't forget to make sure the pool is deep enough to dive in first before placing a diving board. I found that out the hard way. Quite literally.
How do I figure that out? I mean, it all looks the same fucking depth. Alright, okay, we'll just do it.
I think it's about time we check on our pool and make sure guests are enjoying it and feel safe. Select the pool and take a look at the Pool Safety tab. Oh my goodness, Brad! Brad! There's a guest panicking! What do we do?
Lifeguard's jumping in!
Whoa! That's weird. Hey, mate! Have you tried swimming? I don't think that's it. Okay, yeah. They need some help.
Oh, think of the paperwork!
I mean, I have to
Okay,
like
everyone,
those.
stay calm! Don't panic!
Breathe, Eugene.
So
We've got
lunch and
this.
some
It's all in
food.
hand. Place down a lifeguard point at the side of the pool. Without one, lifeguards won't be able to rescue distressed guests. There we go. See, Eugene? The guest is fine. Are you fine, though?
Yeah, of course. I'm totally fine. You're in your happy place. Cell A1, cell A2, cell A3. Data validation.
While Eugene comes back down to earth, I want to say you did a great job under pressure. A lifeguard will rescue anyone they see struggling, as long as they're on duty at their point. It's all part of maintaining our pool safety. Remember, though, they're only Plankonian. They can only cover so much area at once. Larger pools will need more lifeguards and lifeguard
I got a lot.
points to keep everyone safe.
I don't know what you're after me for now. That was it.
So, you smashed the first pool out of the park. Not literally,
make
of
a bigger
course.
one now. Oh, there's
That
someone
would be
just standing
difficult,
on it. Am I
not to
gonna do it?
mention an HR nightmare. But one pool does not a water park make.
Okay, let's build another pool, shall we? Sorry. Custom. Done. Oh. Okay. Right. Let's just go there. Let's go down. If I was to... If I was to then go like that...
Nicely
yes, it
done!
will.
Just make sure to hire extra lifeguards to keep the pool's safety in the green.
Yeah.
I don't think I have another Eugene meltdown in me today.
I have no idea what you're on about.
The fuck said I was done? So, oh right, because you yeah, but you were on the other shape, weren't you? I don't like the shapes, but it is what it is. Okay, now we're gonna back off. Now we're gonna zoom in. Let's just do some weird flume thing. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait on that. Facilities, no. Actually, yeah, we need that. We need to get. Water filter, obviously. I don't know, on the fucking edge. Oh yeah, it's gonna need power and water. Where's the other one? The other one's over there. I was to then go click on that and then click on that and then so you can't go to there maybe and then okay. I'm still gonna need it. Cool. I'm unsure if it then needs power. Just should really. No. Okay. Just because. Right, it was the water pump that needed it, not the water filter. Okay, so we're going flumes now. We want to go custom. Where is that supposed to go? Custom, then that. Oh, it's a slide. Is that what you mean by flumes?
Sweet choice! Now, we need to start with the platform. Simply place it down where you think is best. You can also... The next step is to start building the flume itself. Start by placing the flume entrance. This is where the slide will start, in case it wasn't obvious. Okay, now here comes the fun part. We have the platform, we have the entrance. Now, we need the slide. Place it down however you like. Just keep the angle of the slide in mind. You need the guests to get enough speed to keep going. That reminds me. Want to see a cool trick? Eugene can determine the angle of anything just by looking at it.
Oh,
Right.
Brad,
I
I
wanna go the other
really
way.
don't think they want to...
Nonsense! It's your party trick. At least it would be if you joined me at any. Come on.
go over
What
here.
angle is this?
I want to go into the water, you know what I mean? But I don't know.
35.7 degrees.
Ha ha! Bingo! How cool is that? Blows my mind every time. Where was I? Oh, yes.
My God.
Building the slide. Alongside the angle, you should also keep an eye on the twists and turns.
Indeed. If the lateral
fuck that up.
G-force is too high, it will scare the guests. Not to mention raise the flume's fear and
like to
nausea
remove it.
rating.
Delete.
This is looking great! You just need to add a flume exit onto the end of the slide now. Make sure it's close to the water. The guests will need the water to break their landing. That might sound like common sense, but Brad
just
has
do
a
the blue
scar
one.
on his arm that would say otherwise.
Shh! Keep your voice down. I've been telling people it's from when I tried to surf wet cement and almost managed it. Anyway, now it's time to test this baby out.
I just
We
wanted
can
to go
only
into the
open the
fucking
ride
thing.
if the test dummy safely reaches the end. Don't worry if it doesn't work on the first try. Eugene got us a great deal on them, so we have plenty spare.
Right, it says
Eugene
ends, that's
Newton
why.
is no stranger to the artistry of the coupon code. But yes,
Oh my God.
if the test ride is failing, you can simply open the heat map. to see where you can make adjustments. It will highlight any turn that is too sharp or slide that is too steep.
Oh my god. Go back. Hang on. It's because I think that is an end, so it's like... Get rid of that. Yeah, I know, but I just want you to do a normal fucking slide. Just let me do it. Not that one, not the red one, because the red one apparently fucking needs a bigger fucking thing. Why, how is that a small platform if that's the small platform? What is going on? Whatever you're doing, get off it. This was supposed to be what I was doing, right? Let's just go back to the blue one. Stop trying to make a platform. You're gonna get rid of this. It's the only way to do it if you're gonna bloody start it. That's all I wanted, right? So we placed the platform. Okay. So now. Okay, so that's doing that. Then, okay. That's that. Go like that. And... Oh. Well, that was weird. That's a flume end, right? Okay. Basically, that's it. Back. Go up one. Yep, there's that last bit. So if I go like that, and then I go... Not that. Maybe up a bit? Up a bit? I know, that's why I'm trying to... Go back. Nope. Okay, that's it. So I need to, like, remove that one. Yeah. And then go across to end, basically. And then that's that, yeah? I know. Of course not. Yeah, that's fine. It's basically here. I need to make some stairs.
Once your slide is ready to go, don't forget to place a flume staircase and connect it to the path.
Tell me where to go. I'd love to. Tell me where to do that. Slide entrance. Yes, that's so helpful. Okay. Oh. On there, it would be very, very helpful if you give me some way to do a slide entrance. So you got that, right? Got pools, pool extras. It's just a normal one. First things first, give me this anyway. There are people in this pool with no lifeguards and also no way out of the goddamn pool. Is that what I'm seeing? I thought they wouldn't be open until I'd finished building. That was on me. I just want you to get on the edge, thank you. Now, I want you to go... Figure it out in a minute. Get rid of that. Then we want to go... Where do they go? They go in the pool? Apparently they do. Power to it. But okay. Nope. I do lifeguard from here. Yeah, that's a lifeguard.
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay, and then let's get off that. We'll get there. What is that? Who are you? Oh, I like the idea of that. And what's that? Beef machine. Nice.
Whoa!
Let's go here. Hello? Yeah. It's enough. So you've got all that. I still don't have fucking stairs. Which would be very nice. Stairs. I need to figure that out. So this is scenery. Right, okay. Staff. Facilities. Pools. I would have thought pool extras, but I guess not. What is that? Oh, it's some weird download thing. So none of these are actual fucking stairs. Right. Select, demolish. Scenery brush. Paths. I didn't think it would be, but I figured maybe there's some kind of stairs. There's railings. I can like, no, that doesn't do shit. I go like this. Right, I'd love to know, can I go to a view pump? Not accessible. In what way? Why is it not accessible? You can't walk around the pool for some reason? No path. You know, you gotta be kidding me. I need a path to get to the fucking water pump. That is so stupid. I'd love to build a slide entrance if you fucking help me. To be honest, I don't really care. Because it fucking gets me to places. Yeah. Hello? They look really stupid, but... Where the fuck is, going right round, I don't care. Kinda doesn't go through there, but if it works, it works. I don't give a shit. So if I go like this to the platform, I know. Build new flumes. Scenery books, Q-time. How the fuck do I get stairs? That's what I want to know. It had me do it up the stairs anyway. Like that, if I go like that, yeah, there's just a different slide, so that's not what I want. How the fuck do I make stairs? That just makes no sense. Give me everything. Oh, maybe not. Stop doing that. What have you got? Nature. Nature's not here. Nope. That's cool. Extras, yeah. So you go to see the cameras. Oh my, what is this? Event sequencer? Oh my god, there's fireworks. Oh, fucking hell. Props. I mean, the nautical theme's quite nice. Shop. Wow. I mean, I knew there'd be all that stuff, I just thought it would unlock later, you know? How do I make fucking stairs? Fences, framework, supports. Just want to know how to make fucking stairs. Oh my god, you know what? If I do search. What give me stairs? Got nothing. But it might be because it's like in the depth of the fucking thing, so give me a sec. Yeah, you're saying that, but what am I supposed to do? I know, police entrance. I was trying to. Oh my god, it was that all along.
The big moment is finally here. It's now time to open your very first flume ride. I'm getting oddly emotional.
Ah, I remember your first ride opening, Brad. Albeit that was one of a smaller scale,
God.
consisted of paper cups, and ended in the gravy boat at the
Hello, boys. I wanted to check in and see how the onboarding was going with our new friend here. But I can see there was nothing to worry about. The park is looking great. I knew you were the right pick for the job.
Let's see.
It seems you're running out of space, though. That simply won't do. I'll transfer over some money for you to purchase the new area of land.
I just realised something. My god, so basically that slide didn't do shit because it didn't go into like a drop. It wasn't a straight drop, it was
And
just...
with that, your initial
Across too
onboarding
far.
is complete. It's time for you to take what you've learned here and apply it to new parks. If you want to hang around here a bit longer, though, Eugene has prepared a list of objectives for you to make your way through.
Don't worry, if you forget anything that was said here, you can always check the help menu.
You did such a good job here. You should be proud. I'm looking forward to riding this wave of success with you in future parks.
Agreed. A spectacular start.
You've got the Newton Brothers seal of approval. A mighty feat indeed. I'll leave you to it. I need to go and make the preparation.
I might just do this as like a tutorial and have it like, this is the tutorial. You know, and then just actually do the proper one with my own park kind of thing. Right, saying that, what else did it say? Just save just in case. Because it's Korea. So I assumed that was all the, you know, tutorial, which is fine. It's just, it was a little bit dull, wasn't it? Because it's difficult to fucking do it. So that, yeah, prologue 7 of 8 done. So basically, yeah. So that will be the first one. So, okay, so that's where I'll do next time. I'll start there and it'll be better. Hey! So see you next time. Bye-bye.